Struggling to get those cartoon character eyes just right in your face painting? They can look really tricky at first, but the truth is that they're not as complicated as they seem. In this face painting tutorial, I'll show you that great character eyes are simply a combination of clean brush strokes. When you understand the stroke sequences and use the right brushes, it becomes so much easier to create eyes that really pop in your face painting. Because honestly, the brushes you choose can really make or break the entire face painting design. Halfway through the tutorial, I'll also share a few tips that help make your eyes look more expressive, symmetrical, and professional. Oh, and a quick side note, if you've ever thought about turning face painting into a side hustle, make sure you check out my beginner to booked out artist course at letspaint.tv, where I show you exactly how to start, get bookings, and build a profitable face painting business. All right, let's jump in and start face painting these cartoon character eyes step by step. Now I'm just loading up a liner brush. I've just loaded up some white on my half circle sponge, and I've just made a background here. I've got a Fusion Body Art round 2.2/0 liner brush, which is really great for drawing eyes. I'm going to pick up as much paint as possible. It's always good when we're picking up paint to twist the brush onto that paint just to get as much as we can. Always when we're face painting eyes, we always start at the middle. We start with the inner of the eye and we always go out. Right onto the skin, bring it up, curving up, down, bring your brush flat a little so it's a little bit thicker, and then come up off the brush. As we lift off the skin, we're going to create that thick to thin. Then we're going to do 2 eyelashes. So one coming here, which will be like a medium length one, and the next up will be a shorter one. Where that second eyelash sits, just below it, we're going to bring the brush right down into a curve. We want to make sure that we have a circle here. We don't want to make it so almondy, so we want to really come down. So we're going to bring that down and around. Round about there, just to where the middle of that eye is. Where the width is, we want to stop at the middle. And from here, you can add some eyelashes as well. I like to always have 3 eyelashes. And what we're going to do is work on the pupil. So we're going to start round about here, and we're going to bring the pupil down to where the corner would be. So always make sure it's like a circle. And then we're going to fill it in on this side as well. So we're curving it in, and we're going to leave a white circle right up the top here. That's going to be the sparkle on the unicorn's eye. Filling that right in. Now what I like to do is just outline the outside of that pupil. So just a little bit over from where that pupil starts, I'm going to bring a line right down, ever so lightly touching right down to the bottom, and that's just going to outline the eye. And around about here is where I like to do a little curve in. That's like the cheek that's underneath the smile. For the color of the eye, I'm loading up a number 3 round brush with some light blue. You can always choose any color, obviously, for your eyes. But for unicorns, I generally like to do the turquoise. But if you have brown eyes, you can fill this up with brown. That's absolutely fine. Or if you want green eyes, you can also do that. So between the pupil and that outer line, I'm just giving it a stroke in. And that's going to fill that area and define the color of that eye. So that's a really easy approach to doing unicorn eyes on the side of a unicorn's face. All right, loading up your liner brush again. We're going to do head-on eyes. cartoon eyes. So say you've got a round face here, the cartoon character that you're face painting. We're going to start right at the middle of the eye. So always looking at the middle horizontally and vertically. That's where you're going to start. So that's the center of the face, and that's where you're going to start the eyes. So always having a bit of a space in between the eyes as well. We're going to start from the middle, and we're going to bring that curve right up around with a little flick. And then from where that flick is, just underneath that flick, we're going to bring a curve in. So remember, we want a circle. So we're going to bring that curvature down and around to halfway. And then from here on, there's going to be 3 eyelashes. So the end one being the one that we first drew, and then we're going to add 2, just like we did our unicorn one. All right, and so we're going to now do the other side. So leaving a space in between, we're going to go up, around, and flick it out. And from here, where that flick is, we're going to bring it down and around to about halfway. Okay, and then here we're going to do the 1 eyelash, which is a flick around and bringing it up. Now we're going to start with the eyes, the actual eyes. So I like to make sure that I start right here, right toward the middle. Now try not to have the pupils too far in, because then the character will look cross-eyed. So we'll just start right here. We want to come close to the edge as possible, and we're going to bring it down and around. We're going to complete that circle and leave a circle in the middle where that 3rd eyelash is. I'm just going to come right down, around, and exactly the same here, making sure that it's not too close to the middle of the face, otherwise it will look cross-eyed. You could stop there, or you could give it that turquoise feel. So again, bringing the turquoise in just as 1 stroke. You can go in and fill in the rest. And now on the other side of the turquoise, a fine line between that line and the turquoise, just to accentuate the whites of the eyes at the edge. All right, so loading up your liner brush with your black paint, we're going to bring it down, flick it around. Now bring the brush down so the bristles are flat a little to make it thicker, and then we're going to bring it down right here. So we want to go from thin to thick to thin. So now we're just going to accentuate the top of his eyelid, which just comes up here, up and down. That just gives it that crease, that eye crease when you're angry. So now where this part is, I'm just going to proceed in doing the pupil. So the pupil is going to come down and around, and making the shine of that eye right on the corner. So then what we want to do, because he's squishing his face, we want to just bring up and down, just to sort of accentuate the fact that his face is squished up because he's quite cranky. There you have it, a cranky eye design for you to practice. Super easy. All we're doing is combining strokes. Okay, this is our last one, and it's going to be of a happy eye. So I normally use these for dolphins or bunnies or puppies. It's a really good one just to show that emotion. So what I'm going to do around about here where the dolphin's beak sort of starts, just below there, I'm going to bring some white with a number 6 round brush, and I've done a little arch with an arch at the bottom. So it's almost on a bit of a slant here. I like to make their eyes quite big because it just looks friendly. All right, so now loading up our liner brush with that black. I'm now going to start drawing on the eye and outlining this white. So it's always good to have this as an indicator. So I'm going to start by just doing a line below the white of the eye, and that's going to define its cheek below the eye. So barely touching, bit of a stroke down the bottom. And now we're going to start in the middle. We always start in the middle with the eye and then come out to the outer. So we're going to start thin and then to thick as we get to this part of the eye. So on the right hand side, we're going to bring the brush down a little just to thicken that up. So light and then coming down, coming to thick, fanning out those bristles a little bit, making sure that that's a little bit thicker than that part. All right, and from here, right on the side here, halfway down, flick out some eyelashes. So 3 are always great. Round about here, we want to make sure that we leave enough white space to then outline. So I'm just going to do a circle coming down, a bit like an oblong. So drawing the circle of where the white of the eyes will end and then filling in around that. You can bring it down a little bit more. All right, with our number 3 round brush, I usually like to outline the outer. So where that white is of the dolphin, we're just going to do a stroke down and up, and that's just going to fill that part of the eye. And there you have it, really pretty nice dolphin eye. You can use these for rabbits or puppy dogs. They look very effective and cute. If this tutorial helped you, give it a thumbs up and let me know if there's anything else that I can help you with face painting related. Until next time, happy face painting.